Hi guys, I bring you here a pretty cool deck that has an unusual combo that you don't see a lot in the ladder, and I think it's pretty cool and it's pretty original. It revolves around Ronan. As you know, Ronan gets more power the more cards your opponent has in hand. So to take the best advantage out of him, you need to make sure that your opponent has cards in hand. And to be able to do that, we need Maximus and Baron Mordo. Those are our core cards: Ronan, Maximus, and Baron Mordo. And that's why, and that's because Maximus gives the opponent 2 cards. When you drop him, he draws 2 cards, and Baron Mordo gives him 1, but it takes its cost up to 6, and that can really clog out a combo piece of his, you know. And that's our core. We just want the opponent to have cards in hand, so our Ronan has a lot of power. At the time of the games you are going to see or to watch, Ronan received 3 power for every card the opponent had in hand. But now he was nerfed and now he takes 2 power. But that doesn't affect anything you're about to see. All is played the same, you know. It's a mild nerf, but it is still a strong combo, you know. Now, these are the 3 cards you need: Maximus, Ronan, and Baron Mordo. Of course, having Wong, Mystique, and Doctor Doom is pretty awesome. It makes the deck powerful. And if you don't have them, you can still play the deck, and I'm going to give you some suggestions to replace them. But the deck is going to take a pretty big hit in his power level, you know. If you can swap Mystique and Wong for tech cards, you know, a pretty good replacement for Mystique will be Rogue. You can replace her with Cosmo, Enchantress, Killmonger. Even an Ironheart will be cool. It is still a 3-0 that gives you 6 power. Ironheart is still pretty good. And to replace Doctor Doom, if you don't have him, you need a card that can give you power in several lanes or with an on-reveal, so that you take advantage of Wong, you know. For example, a White Tiger could be pretty good, an Armin Sola will be pretty good, and to spread your power across the board, you can also put in a Captain Marvel, you know, or just put a big power card, you know. It isn't that bad. And again, your goal with this deck is to buff Ronan. Not every game you will be able to accomplish that, and that's one problem with this deck, and you will watch that in the clips of the games you're going to see next. But the deck has other strengths with which you can win with, you know. You don't need to rely entirely on Ronan, because the combo pieces not always will come to you, and you have to know that from the start. But again, as I said, it is a pretty fun deck. It feels awesome to pull the combo off, and you don't see the deck a lot on the ladder. The one weakness this deck has is going against a discard deck, you know, because you keep giving them cards and they keep discarding them. But that's all. I hope you have fun and that you try out the deck. 5 energy. Oof, this is cool. I can play my Doctor Doom right away. Or my Ronan. But my Ronan will give away my strategy. And I want to play Ronan plus Mystique. Like play Ronan in the 5th turn and play Mystique 6th turn, you know. If I play Ronan right now, because next turn I have just 2 energy, I won't be able to play Mystique. So I think just Doctor Doom. And this is a great play. So a move deck. We're against a move deck. We don't see a lot of those lately because, let's be honest, move is fun and it's cool, but it's a complex deck. It's really hard to pilot, and it isn't that good, and we all know it. So we got Elysium. So if I played Ronan last turn, I would have been able to play Mystique, but unfortunately I don't see the future, so I didn't know that. So I can play Iceman plus Cork this turn. Mystic doesn't have much sense because I won't be able to copy anything useful. So let's just go for the Cork plus Iceman play. Craven. Craven is a great character too. I love that concept, you know, just a hunter. He's just a hunter. See, I know that he drank some herbs or some potion to enhance his physical capabilities, but it doesn't matter. He's just a hunter, you know. He's still just a hunter, and he's a cool character. And he just wants to hunt Spider-Man because he already hunted every animal that he could, and he wants a greater challenge. How cool is that, bro? That is really, really cool. So getting back to the game, I can just Storm. Next turn I Ronan and Mystique the 5th turn. I don't have anything else to do. I think I'll play her here because I want deletion. Oof, this is a great song. I heard it for the first time in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, the PS game. Great game, and the soundtrack was awesome. And this song was there and was one of the songs that I like the most. So this is great for me. Check it out. I can run on this turn. Next turn I copy Ronan with Mystique, and then I Baron Mordo and giving cards in his hand, so both cards will get buffed. Now the thing is, where do I play Ronan? I think I'll play him here because if he plays something, he could take away this location from me. So I won't let that happen. He didn't play there, but it doesn't matter. That location is completely mine. He has 2 cards in hand. Because he can move cards, I don't feel confident or comfortable taking out cards out of the flooded location, so I will leave them there. So I'll just Mystique here. But because I want a lot of power here and my other cards don't offer a lot of power, I Doombot here. And this location will be filled. And I'll just Baron Mordo there to make him draw. I could Scorpion. Or do I Scorpion first and Baron Mordo last turn? I don't know. Because if I draw something big, like Jessica Jones, is the only thing big in my deck. Left in my deck. I could play her here, but I don't know if she'll get the buff because it will be the last turn. I'll just play it out. I don't have anything better in my deck, so I don't give a fuck. I'll snap him. I know I'm revealing all of my power to him, but I just don't have anything better in my deck. There is a Jessica Jones, but she wasn't better than the Mordo because only 1 more point, but Mordo buffed Mystique and Ronan, you know. So he has 3 cards in hand and he has 3 slots, so potentially he could play all 3 cards. Will he play the 3 cards? I don't think so. If he plays something like Heimdall, these cards will be 6 and 6. Can I win like that? I think so. But if he plays 2 cards, they will be 3 and 3, and then I will lose. So I'm more likely to lose than to win, but I wanna see through. I wanna see what happens. I won't retreat. He played only 1 card, Hulkbuster, so what happens here? I win. Nice. That is great for me. Okay, Jotunheim. Of course, we won't play cards there. We'll go for the core middle. I just discovered this song like a week ago, and I liked it a lot, you know. And I went to explore like more about Sabaton, the band that plays this song, and turns out they like the vast majority of their songs are about historical events, about wars and that type of stuff, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. It's like if you listen to a Sabaton record, you listen to a history lesson. I think that's great. That's very cool. But getting back to the game, we'll play Scorpion. We don't have a better play than this. I don't play in middle because I prefer to save a space to play something bigger, you know, and to spread out my power. So Baxter building, which is something like the Nexus, but not on the same level. I have a storm. Do I wanna flip something? And if yes, what? Jotunheim, the Nexus, Baxter building. I think I would like to flip Jotunheim. And then I could sneak cards there with Dr. Doom, the bots. I will flip. Plus, he won't play cards this turn Jotunheim because that would be insane. Unless he's a bot and he predicts what I'm doing and just plays something to fuck me over. But he shouldn't play something in Jotunheim. That's right. So I already have the advantage there. And I won't play anything there because I could use Dr. Doom later. I will just try to win the Nexus, you know. Put power there. But I had to play Juggernaut here. Do I play in the Florent location? Or I just try to take things out of the Nexus? Yeah, I'll try to keep things out of the Nexus. A nice one here. He didn't play anything. That's weird. Why didn't he play anything? 4 cards in hand. 5 now. So Ronan is good for me. I can Mystic next turn. Or I can Dr. Doom next turn. I'll run a middle because this is the best for the power. He played 1 card. Please don't play it in the floor. Of course, he's going to play it in the fucking flooded location. Okay, so do I Dr. Doom or do I Mystic? If I Mystic middle, I'll get 15 or 12 or 9 points. If I Dr. Doom, I take 15 points, but only 15 points. But if I Mystic middle and he plays, how many cards he has? 5. If he plays 2 cards and he's left with 3 cards, this will go down to 9. And this will now to 9. But since this power gets spread, I will take 27 power. Way better than Dr. Doom, you know? Way better than Dr. Doom. Because if I play Dr. Doom middle, this is 15 plus 10, 25. Well, I don't know if much better. Because this Mystique relies on him not playing a lot of cards. Do I go with the safe play or do I risk it with the big play? We'll risk it with the big play. We are not pussies. And I'll snap the motherfucker. He played 2 cards. Rogue, what the fuck, brother? Well, we should have been pussies. Maybe we would have won the game. Oh, brother. What is that rogue, bro? Nobody plays that shit. Next time I'll just be a pussy and just go for the safe play. Scorpion, as always, a great play second turn. I love Scorpion second turn. It's like optimal energy and you hit a lot of cards that he is probably going to play. It's great. Now, do I Storm or do I Maximus? I have Ronan, so Maximus is good. And I have Wong. I could Wong, Ronan, Maximus last turn with something else. But if I play a Storm this turn, I have to play... I have to play her in New York on in Hellfire Club. Because I won't be able to play Wong in Hell Lane for obvious reasons, because then I won't be able to play Maximus there because the location is going to be locked. Mr. Fantastic. I will just Wong middle, then Ronan right, and then Ronan will move maybe left or middle, and I'm okay with that. What I don't want to happen is to move Wong, and if Wong lands in the flooded area, then I won't be able to play Maximus. And now my 6th turn is great because I can Mystique Maximus, which means I will... This is the perfect combo for this deck. You replicate Ronan's ability with Mystique and then Maximus with Wong to fill his hand and get a lot of points in both Ronan and Mystique. This is the perfect combo for this deck, so I will snap it right now. And he snaps back. Do you know what is coming to you, bro? I don't think you do. Now next turn I Mystique first, so I can take Ronan's ability, and then I Maximus. Okay. So where should I play Mystique? Where should I play Mystique? I'll just play it right and try to spread out my points. And this should be great for me. I will fill his hand no matter what he plays, because he's going to draw 4 cards. Even if he plays 3 cards, I will fill his hand again. And I will get 21 points in Ronan and Mystique. This is great for me. If this is a bot, he will just retreat the moment I press this button. And he hasn't retreated, so maybe he can win. Or he doesn't care. Or he isn't a bot. But I'm gonna fill his hand. You can win like that, bro. Nice. So this is the combo. This is the perfect combo for this deck. But this is what I'm telling you. I like this deck. This is a fun combo. It was awesome to pull it off. But I played like 50 games with this deck. And this is the first time that this combo... that I pull out this combo this beautifully, you know. I have pulled some pieces and some things, but not this nice, you know. This is the best time in over 50 games. So it is a nice combo. It is great to pull it off, but it isn't that consistent. It isn't that reliable. You won't be pulling this combo off every game, not even in 10 games. I don't have a play turn 2. Bad Company, one of the best classic bands. if you like classic music, which I do because I'm a boomer. Juggernaut, where is he going to play something that I would want to move? Do I really care about that? Oof, this animation looks really cool. I don't really care, so I will play him in Sandar. I didn't see what I discarded with Sokovia, so I don't know what I discarded. Wong is great with Doctor Doom. You like Jessica Jones, and then Wong plus Iceman, and then Doctor Doom. I think that is the best play possible, and I'll do it in Standard to take advantage of the +1 power. So I'll Jessica Jones here, maybe. And since I like my plays a lot, I will snap in right now. As you can see, not every... ooh, that's rough. I won't be able to play my Iceman, but I will be able to play my Wong. As you can see, rarely do you pull off the Ronan combo. Very rarely. But again, it doesn't matter because you have other tools. And as if you play this game, you know that not everything revolves around having the best deck. You can climb just knowing when to snap and when to retreat. So a deck that you find fun and that you like and that it can win some games, that deck can climb the ladder. It will climb it much slower, of course, than a great deck, than an explosive deck, but it can do it. It is definitely doable. I think that I'll win here with this Doom because I'll fill this lane with 20 points. I'll get 10 points here, which will mean this lane, and I'm winning this lane. It is very hard for him to take me out of the 3 lanes, you know. And he played, he didn't retreat. I think I'll take middle with 10 points. He played Doom too, so I won't take middle. But I'll take everything else. Nice. Thanks, bro. Iceman first turn, it isn't that bad, so let's go for it. I'll just Baron Mordo, it isn't that bad. Maybe next turn I Juggernaut just to play something, and then I can Wong, and then I can Maximus, but I don't have a Ronan. So I don't know if that's the correct line of play. Maybe I just Maximus next turn just for the points. Scorpion. Now I have a Korg here. Do I Juggernaut or do I Maximus? I have Maximus because what the fuck am I gonna Juggernaut, you know? That is a great card for Shadowland, the Carnage. So, do I want to Wong or do I want to Jessica Jones? I like Wong because Dr. Doom takes advantage of the Wong. I can Wong, then Jessica Jones, another lane, and then Dr. Doom. I have to remember that this game has 7 turns. So I could even Wong plus Mystique and double down on reveals. But for Doctor Doom, it isn't that great because I'm gonna fill the locations and I won't take advantage of all those triggers, you know. So maybe I want Jessica Jones next turn to take advantage and I don't play anything there. And then on the 7th turn, I play Doctor Doom. So I get the trigger on both cards. I can even mistake another lane. Well, that isn't good, right? That isn't good at all. Fuck. I'll Jessica Jones another lane because I really want to trigger the Doctor Doom there. But if I play Jessica Jones here, let's think about it. I still have one turn left, and I will fill the locations. So I won't be able to play anything else for one whole turn. I don't think that is so good. But if that play gives me the most points, then it's the correct play. What can give me more points at that? I'll go with this and see what happens next turn. I won't play the core because those are 2 points and a bot will give me 5 points. And it's not like the rock that core gives is going to win me the game. So he storms. So if I would play Doom, I have to do it right now. And I will fill the board. Is that better than anything else I could play? I believe so, because 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. Those aren't great plays. At least I will have 10 points. And if I see that I will lose the game, I use retreat. You know, 1 Q, it isn't that much. What a great song, brother. Hobgoblin. Oh my god. Well, that location is lost. I can tell you that. Now, he can't play anything middle. So that means that I win middle. Can he play 17 points left? With 4 cards in hand and 3 spaces. I'll be honest, I don't think he can. I don't think he can play 17 points. He will need like a Ronan because I have a lot of cards, but he isn't playing like that type of deck. If he plays a Destroyer, he won't take me over. He can play an Infinite because I'm pretty sure he played a card last turn. Or he didn't play anything. Yes, he did play Hobgoblin. So I think I got this. So I'll snap him. Give me those 8 cubes, bro. That's right. That's right. That's right, my friend. That's right. I knew he couldn't play that much points. Or that many points. If you stayed this long, thank you very much. You're awesome. I hope you enjoyed what you just watched. And if you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. That will help me out a lot. And I upload videos like this every day. I also stream live on Twitch. You can see the link below in the description. You can come hang out with me and we play together some games. And I also have a Twitter. You can follow me there. And that's all. Thank you very much. Again, you're really awesome. And remember, as the great Bill Hicks said, this is just a ride.